Richard Dolan at the National Press Club, Washington, D.C., April 25, 2005.
July of 2002, right here in the Washington, D.C. area, there was yet again a airspace jet chase by two F-16 jet interceptors, which were chasing a bluish object right outside D.C. In fact, we have one of the key eyewitnesses here in this room today. This received some play in the Washington Post and a little bit of mainstream media. What were these objects that were able to outperform F-16 interceptors in a post-9/11 America? What is going on?
July 1st, 2003, Manahawkin Beach, New Jersey, facing north towards Bay Head and Point Pleasant Beach. December 10th, 2005, Nathley, Virginia, traveling east on Route 621, aka Bradley Creek Road, the road we live on. Almost throughout this footage until I happened to spot two objects maneuvering between the clouds. The following was filmed in either 2005 or 2006 as we traveled south in northern New Jersey. Like the previous video, we didn't see these orbs when filming, but only after uploading the footage. Filmed in late 2005 or early 2006 at Carl Schurz Park, Manhattan, New York City. Admittedly, there might be a plausible conventional explanation for this one. But then again, it was silent and low. Filming this craft because it wasn't blinking. I'm gonna have to get it from another angle. Unfortunately, by the time I got to the other side of the tree here, it was out of sight. Totally. Just south of LaGuardia Airport, New York City, May 2004. I think it's a blimp, but I'm waiting for it to...
Yeah.
We're going to quickly zoom in on the unidentified aerial phenomenon, UAP, from the last scene. This next one seemed sinister somehow, yet I felt it was safe to leave the lane with our then only two dogs at the foot of the steps leading down to the beach, which was a dark area where whoever was out there would not likely be able to see them. I went to get my other camera since I couldn't get the first one to work.
on, it's a weird helicopter. That's a helicopter. It doesn't look like a helicopter.
Here are a few still shots from the previous video. Liberty State Park, New Jersey, likely sometime in 2005. As in previous scenes, we didn't see this until we uploaded the video. Wow. The following was recorded at the first rest stop north of Washington, D.C. on I-95 North, August 14, 2006 at about 8 a.m. Please note the changes in the shape of the object. As of January 2013, this is the last UFO I filmed. What that is. I'm wondering. Wait, I lost it. Here are a few still shots from the previous video. Grant Cameron at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., April 25, 2005.
On April 11, 2001, on the Diana Rehm Show, the local radio talk show here, I addressed the question to Dick Cheney because I say the most important question to put to any high-ranking official is not what do you think about UFOs or have you seen one. The most important question is have you ever been briefed on the subject. Did someone walk in your office and tell you what's going on? Because if someone walks into the president's office or some high-ranking official and briefs him on the subject of UFOs, it is for real. It's not imaginary, as the government has been saying for 60 years. So I asked Mr. Cheney, this is 3 months after he became the vice president, I asked him on the air, and this is still on Diana Rehm's archives, Mr. Cheney, in all your jobs in government, have you ever been briefed on the subject of UFOs? And if so, when was it and what were you told? And Mr. Cheney said, if I had been briefed on that subject, it probably would have been classified and I wouldn't be talking about it. Basically shows to me this thing's for real, it's classified, it's secret, and the people who control it do not want it to come out.